Continuing on from folio 29 recto, we have two plays, the 11th and the 12th. The 11th shows what to do if you cover from the left, and the 12th shows what to do if someone covers from the right. A covering from the left means that somehow or other, Jessica is doing a reversal action. It makes sense that we have both done a reversal of some kind, so we're here. Okay? When that happens, Fiore says, in this, the 11th play, you put your left hand under the pommel and you throw the sword over their shoulder, which clears them nicely. So let's get into that with a little bit of flow. Works, doesn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
In the Battaglia manuscript, there's an alternative where, as we're crossed from the left side, assuming there's a reasonable bit of pressure there, he enters in like so, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from that same left side crossing, entering in like so. My feeling is you'd get one if you're up on the inside and the other if you're on the outside. So if I have basically controlled the center here, I'm not going to go all the way around here to get in that way. I'm just going to throw the pommel over the shoulder. But if I have not controlled the center, she has a bit more strength than me. Doesn't really matter which way around your sword is. Right, I enter in here. It's lovely, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And we'll look at the counter to that later. It is shown in the Battaglia, but it's shown from a slightly different context, again in the Getty. Let's have a look at that from the other side. 11th play, we're here from the left. I grab the pommel, throw it over her shoulder, and there we go. Now, you will have noticed that this is not the crossing that the master shows. Where it's specified in the text, they both have their right foot forward. Here's the thing. These are illustrations of principles and specific examples of situations that may arise. Okay? I don't think for a second that Fiore would insist that having covered from the left, we somehow have to get into a right foot forward position to then do this. Right? Not just to follow slavishly the text from like 2 pages back. This is swordsmanship, not pick a area of pedantry of your choice. Right, so here we are crossed from the reversal side, both of us, and we're going to push the pommel away and strike. And if we don't get the outside line, we're going to enter in on the inside. And just remember to go and read all the different versions of the manuscript, because that one comes from the Battaglia. If I'm left-handed, my reversal side is this side. So she would be parrying from what would to me be a reversal side. So the push of the pommel works not as well, but it does work. And if she is strong in the bind, you absolutely could come in for that wrap. I would tend to leave it at the wrists rather than go in for the elbow, for reasons we've discussed earlier. Let's have a look at those two again. Yep. So we're crossed from a left-hander's reversal side, and there's the pommel, smack, and there's the Battaglia entry.